We are back in Wonderland. Did you miss me? Because I missed you. So we have a few of these little AVON mini eyeshadow palettes, and I've never used one by itself to come up with a look. So since I have so many, I was like, let's just take them one by one and start. Obviously, I'm doing too much and can't hold them. So, okay, there we go. Got it together in a stack. Here we go. I only have like 5 of them. I'm like, okay, don't know why I'm trying to eat it, but just go with it. We're about to get started. So here's the first palette that I chose. It has like a few little purple colors, and I chose it just because mainly my shirt was kind of purple. And as you can see, they're numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, let's get it cute, bitch. All right, I already have on my face makeup that I want to do. I did my eyebrows, concealed them, and I have concealer on my eyelids, and I'm just smoothing that out now since I waited so long to get ready to get started. And I also have on my setting powder under my eyes. So here we go. I'm using an eyeshadow brush from Avon, starting with the number 4, the darkest color, and I'm just gonna go in like my crease area and just kind of pat it on, get it as thick as I want it to be, and then blend it out. There is no magic behind the mystery with this. I'm literally just packing it on the way I wanted to, just to see if I even like the colors, like how they turn out. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just packing it on just to see how we feel, and we're gonna go from there. Of course, we're doing the same with the other eye, just packing it on in the same way. And now I'm using a more flimsy kind of brush to blend out what I just packed on so the lines aren't so harsh. And I'm going to actually be using the color number 3 on the palette to help blend it out instead of just blending it out by itself, because that's going to take too long. And just to show you guys the number 3 that I'm using to help blend out. And we're just going to keep going and going until it's exactly how I want it to be, or until I'm tired of blending, honey. As much as I love makeup, I do get tired of doing this shit sometimes. I'm honestly not sure why I always do this, but Friend just needs a moment, honey. Like, gotta make sure the ring light is the light setting I wanted, you know. Don't judge me. Even if you do judge me, I don't care. We're getting it together, friend. And believe it or not, it always ends up right back exactly where it was. So now I'm taking a little brush and going in with the number 1, the brightest color, and going right up under my brow, which I guess I could have done that first, but hey, whatever way floats your little boat, honey, you do that. And my boat is floating this way, so we head upstream. So I'm just going to keep packing that on how I want it to be, as thick as I want it to be, and then I'll blend it out and we will keep it pushing. Now I'm going to take that same crease brush and go back in with the number 4 and just get my purple a little bit darker. And that will also help with the blending of the bright color under the brow too. Also, little tip, if you wet your brush with a little setting spray or whatever, that will definitely help you with the application of your eyeshadow. Done with all of that, now we're getting our handy dandy concealer and getting ready to do like a big eyeliner is what I'll call it. I'm taking my flathead brush, dabbed it in the or dipped it in the concealer, whatever you want to call it, and I'm just gonna go along the bottom of my eyelid and get the shape that I want. I don't really know how to explain that, baby. You either got it or you don't. So you can watch me and maybe you'll get it. Maybe not. JK, friends, JK. You can do anything you put your mind to. All of that motivational shit. Obviously, I'm gonna keep going until I get the shape that I want, but y'all already knew that. Literally say it like all the time. All the time. All the time. Every video. All the time. Okay, so pretty satisfied with the shape that I've created, and now I'm gonna go in with the brightest color, the number 1, and just pack that on inside the shape that I just created. And honestly, y'all, I am not mad at the pigment of these colors. Like, yes, it could be more pigmented, but I'm not
Hey,
mad.
AVON, I see you, girl. You ain't too bad. Give me a little something to work with.
Okay, so now I'm going back in with that crease brush and getting the darkest color and just blending it out how I want it to be, packing it on how I want it to be, just getting the look that I want. All right, take a look. Not bad. We're pretty much satisfied. We can keep it pushing. Now I'm taking my big brush and just removing that setting powder from up under my eye. Now I'm taking that flimsy brush that I used to blend out earlier, and I'm using the darkest purple to just go up under my eye, and I'm going from the corner all the way to the end. Just a little contour action on the nose. Baby girl loves to contour her nose, but I'm not giving you too much because baby girl is almost done, honey. Now I'm about to go in with this setting spray, drench the face, handy dandy fan, you already know. Okay, friends, now for the moles. You already know I take my little eyeliner, get my little moles, and don't try to play me. They're there. I just enhance them because you know all the makeup be on top, you know. Okay. So now I'm using my fan brush to highlight the bridge of my nose, the middle of my forehead, all my highlight spots. By now you guys should know what that is. If not, look it up. But of course I'm gonna show you anyway, so here you go. You're welcome. Alright friends, we are done with the hard part. I'm not mad at this eyeshadow. It could be more vibrant, but for like some simple stuff, it's cool. Feeling it, I can deal with it. Just need some lashes on, so here we go. This lash glue that I'm using is from Duo, and it's actually become my favorite lash glue. Just because it doesn't take long to dry, and I like that. I hate when you gotta wait for it to get so tacky, you gotta wait so long. But I just slap it on the lash and get my tweezers and go ahead and put it on. And again, this is another step that I cannot really explain. Either you got it or you don't, friend. Hopefully you got it. But what I will say is my method for applying my lashes is to start in the middle and then take it to the front and apply, and to the back and apply, and then just squeeze them into place, pinch them with my tweezers into place how I want them exactly. Yeah, like that. Okay. So for the corner of my eye, I wanted a little pop of color, and I'm using the Juvia's Place palette. And it's just like this orange looking color, I guess, or I don't even know what color you'd call it, but I like it. So that's what I'm applying to the corner of my eye, and I'm using a very, very small brush so I can get it precisely where I want it. Okay, friends, Lexx is satisfied with her face. I'm always going to mess with my lashes like that. I just feel like it helps get them exactly where I want them to be. But now to get these lips together, I start off with some Carmex and basically wipe it off just so it's not so shiny when I get ready to do my lip liner and stuff. And this is my go-to lip. I always use a brown pencil to outline my lips, and I'm just going to be using some lip gloss to fill it in after I outline my lips. Also, most times I'm outlining my lips, I don't just outline them. I use the pencil to color in my lips a lot as well, and get them as dark as I want them to be, and just take it up as far as I want it, and then use my lip gloss to fill in the blanks. And we are officially done, friends. See, that wasn't so bad, now was it? We can deal with a little AVON eyeshadow, just a little bit. Girl,
you know.
You look good.
Yes, give it to him, friend.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Lexx, and I'm out.